Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I remember we did the radio training together. That was
Yeah,
quite an experience.
that's right.
What what did you think of because me and you, we for everyone else, we did like every Tuesday night we went to the radio training like course thing.
Yeah.
And I tell you, it was very long to say the least. But like we met so many cool people there and like we're properly licensed to do the radio.
Mm.
But I don't know what happened. I don't think any of them did the radio after the training. It was only like really me because you sort of went in and out of the radio and I stayed full time. And everyone in our training course, I was the only one who stayed. Oh, and the sports guy as well. That was doing like a sports training,
Mm.
sports thing.
Mm.
But yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got like another off question for you because I want to see if anyone has any questions for you or me, like local jobs or your experience or anything like that. But I want to know as a guy, how what's the best way to shop for a girl for makeup or perfume? Because like from my experience, whenever I go into Myers, David Jones, um, as well as the other Mecca Matza, or even your shop, they always give me these perfumes, but they always smell like trees to me. Like they don't have any special smell. They just smell like girls' perfume.
So
What's the best way for a guy to like
uh
buy perfume for a girl?
so you would like to buy a perfume for your girlfriend?
Yeah, just like give an example of like what's the best way or what's the best perfume to buy your girl?
Yeah, I
Because
think
like I always suck at shopping for
yeah.
perfume and makeup and stuff.
First of all, I think you need to know what's your girlfriend's preference of.
But what if I don't? It just all smells like trees.
If you don't know, you are not good boyfriend. No, just
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. That's a lie.
um
Because like I always just go in, right? And they always say to me these just random questions. What's her favorite color? What does she like to do? Does she do this? And I'm just like, oh, her favorite color is red, pink, blue,
I
whatever.
think
And
perfume.
they're just like,
Yeah,
and
perfume.
they take me, right? And they get this perfume out and they spray it on the car and like, oh, this came from Europe in Germany in 1986,
Mm,
originally made by this person. It's a fragrant smell of beauty and nature and the trees and stuff. And I'm like, you're telling me a backstory of a smell. Is this good? And all I do is I just go, oh yeah, okay, all right, yep, 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 yep,
yeah.
knowing nothing about the perfume. What is the best way?
I
Is it
think
like
this
to
way.
buy like the sample kits or just a
So
big bottle or what?
yeah, samples would be great. So I could give you some samples to
Yeah.
let you take them home and let your try and pick what
Yeah.
you like the best. This is one of
Just like 1 week before her birthday, just take a sample home and say, hey, try this out. And we're like, oh, okay. And I say, do you like this? And they say, yeah. And they say, why? Why are you asking me this? I'll just be like, nothing, nothing. Then she'll know straight away. And then it's not a surprise. You have to try and keep it a surprise.
yeah. If you would like to have a surprise for her, I think you need to know her personality. So
I've got it. I've got a plan. So what about this, Lucy?
yeah.
When, let's just say I'm wearing like this sleeve, right?
Mm.
So let's just say my girlfriend's doing whatever, she's at work or whatever, and I go into the bathroom and I grab her perfume, I spray it on my arm, right?
Mhm.
And then I put it down and then I like drive to Myers or wherever
Mhm.
and I like go in there and I say, hey, do you have any perfume that smell like this? And I get the sales girl to
Yeah.
smell my arm and then she will recommend me perfume that smells similar to that. But
Yeah.
all I need to do is I have to roll it down because, like, if any guys smell my arm, then they'll think that I don't have
You're
a
very
girlfriend.
brave.
Yeah, I'm very girly. Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. That's good example. Yeah, some people
so I
from
think
that
that's a
one.
good plan.
Yeah. That's,
Have you ever had anyone do that?
no, 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 no. I
You
feel
could just take a photo of the bottle, but that's too easy.
yeah.
You want to do something more challenging.
I feel perfume is connected to someone's personality. So if you know their personalities. So for example, your girlfriend is romantic, so you could give
Yeah.
her a perfume that smells so romantic, or their backstories are very, very romantic, or their names are very romantic. So
Dude, I'm like the opposite of romantic. I
yeah,
can't do that.
yeah. If your girlfriend um, is very natural and natural beauty, and maybe the smell will connect to
What
trees,
do you mean by natural beauty? Natural beauty, you mean like, yeah, the
not
trees, not
sweet,
like sweat,
not
like
yeah, not
sweaty
yeah,
armpits. Because
yeah.
that's what I think of natural beauty. I think of some person who's went to the gym for 1 hour and it's just like sweat all there.
That's not
That's
natural beauty.
natural smell.
Yeah,
It's
that's
natural
natural
smell.
smell. So natural
It's
beauty,
disgusting.
yeah, natural beauty is just simple and very natural and connected to
Yeah.
the tree smell
Mm,
and fresh.
yeah. 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 I don't know much about perfume, but I just have to agree. I like my idea of just spray it on your arm, roll it up, and then like go to the store and then do it like that because
Mhm.
then it will be really good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one story. It was it was when I was really, 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 really young, like in primary school. And there used to be a shop called Chicken Feed. Chicken Feed was like the original shiploads. And it was my mum's birthday. And me, my dad, and my sister, we went into Chicken Feed and we bought like a $2 big bottle of perfume, right? It smelled disgusting, like absolutely disgusting. But like as a kid, we didn't really know. So we bought mum this perfume and
Hmm.
we got it for her on her birthday. And she opens it up and she's like, oh, perfume. She sprays it on and it smells like the worst thing ever. Like you're paying $2 for a big bowl of perfume. It's like, you know, it's going to smell bad. But like kids, we don't know that. So she she sprays on her arm and she absolutely hates the smell. And even I knew it was smelled bad. And my sister, it was like, try it on, try it on, try it on. And my mum's like, oh, try it on later. And I said, Mum, we bought this for you. And she's like, oh, okay. She sprays on this most disgusting perfume. And then, like, we went over to my nan's house later on, my grandmother's house. And we go inside the house, and my nan, she does, you know, that face just like that sort of disgusting face. She's just like, what's that horrible smell? And then my sister said with the cutest voice, she's like, we bought mum perfume. And then mum's just like, she pretends to like it in front of my grandmother. It's the most funniest thing ever.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, yeah. What's
So
up?
I'm wondering, what if you interview someone, what's the skill you focus on the most?
Their ability to talk. Um, their ability to talk, reasoning, as well as if they can do the job or not.
Hmm.
Three big factors. Let's just say I'm interviewing a Chinese person, for example. I would focus on their ability to communicate. That's the biggest thing. Because if they can't communicate, then there's no point putting them on because communication is such an important part of the workplace. Second thing I would focus on is their previous experience. For example, if they have previous experience in that sort of workplace, I would consider them more higher. Third thing is I guess their organization or their ability to reason. Like, for example, problems in the workplace, how do they handle problems and deal with high pressure situations? That's
Mhm.
three biggest factors.
Ethics. Yeah.
As well as the question, like, tell me about yourself, right? So it depends on what sort of company you're going for. If you're going for like McDonald's, Kmart, retail, and they say, tell me about yourself, you're usually just talking like about your life, right? But
Yeah.
if you're going for like an accounting company or a management position, when they say tell me about yourself, usually it means what background do you have? Like I have a background in accounting.
Mm,
My biggest strength is, I don't know, accounting. My biggest strength is using Zero or Origin or whatever it's called. Oracle, yeah. Or like I have a background in management. I've been a manager for 3 years at blah, 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 blah.
mm,
Those sort of things.
mm.
So we have a question from Yaya Aline.
I didn't.
Why were you so nervous the first time you see Youngbae? Well, Aline, that's because of you. Because you told me, you said to me, you said she's a very popular person, very powerful person. Be careful when teaching her. She could destroy your career if you don't do a good job. You were the reason why I was so nervous that day. So yeah, I was nervous. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I think there's no other questions, I believe. So we'll go one couple more minutes. Uh, you can't
One
do
more
bad.
question.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, have you applied for the Centralink?
No, nah. There's a couple of reasons why. Is because I am a sole trader.
Mm-hmm.
So I can apply for a JobKeeper loan because I'm with I am a sole trader. It's a bit hard to apply for it because like I still get a gradual income, but it's less. So I don't really see too much reason to get it.
Mm-hmm.
But JobKeeper is good for me because I have a job. I want to keep it.
Mm,
But I've just been like still teaching and teaching and teaching. Which,
mm,
if you want lessons, message me because we have awesome PTE teachers and awesome English teachers. I can help you improve your English, your speaking ability, listening ability
mm.
as well. And we also have a good PTE teacher that will teach you the skills and how to speak English. He's really good. Sean is. Um, but yeah, I just teach. Like I've got a job interview with the taxation office like in 1 week's time.
Oh,
So
really?
I'm also gonna. Yeah, it's funny. I don't even do accounting, and I'm going for
Yeah.
working in the taxation office.